Hey people, what's going on? Waldo, what's going on? Entertain you? That's not what I'm here to do. You're here to entertain me. That's how it works, right? You know, I give a little, you give a little, we both entertain each other. I mean, you came in a blink of an eye. I've literally just sat up. Regardless, Happy New Year. First things first. Keep it civil for now. You can leave again. That's okay. You can stay if you want. Trying to, well, I thought it was time for a reset. Let's refresh some stuff on here. What's the plan today? I don't really know what the plan is, really. I wasn't going to do a career mode. I wasn't going to start any of that. I was actually going to drive some classic cars for a bit today. Try a few different car track combinations. Try out the F2 cars. You feel honoured to be in the chat. You're probably the only one in the chat, so I mean it's a high honour indeed. So I want to stick with them. I want to take the. I've got this horrible neon sponsor. I can't remember how I had to get off. Is it under the helmet? No. Profile? I genuinely can't remember how to change this. It's not a my team thing, I don't think. Oh, I know what it might be. It's a livery. It's a car livery. Oh, bear me a second. One sec. Sorry about that. I had a phone call just then that I just needed to take real quick, and I thought I might as well just rip all the sponsors off of the car while I'm at it. So hopefully that's changed my guy. Yes, it's taken the sponsors off now. Okay, that's fine. And now I've got generics and gloves. And I just wanted to change the suit as well. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be driving some custom cars in a second, and I just did a quick test on Time Trial, and I was driving the Brawn, and it had all of the it had the city gloves on that I was wearing, the blue Union, the light blue ones with the pink Union Jack colours on it, so it was a bit of a mess. So I want to just make my guy Captain Basic, really. That would do. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly, something like this. Oh jeez, what did they do to this game? So what game is this? You're joking, right? Definitely joking. I'm not falling for that one. Oh, come on. I just need... That'll do. I don't like the hat, but that'll do. This is pretty much my iRacing guy here as well, actually. Want something basic. I don't like the blue, really, but anyway. Not going to complain too much. Okay, so I just wanted to do that first things first. Yeah, I don't really know what to do today. It's just kind of, I'm just on here. I wasn't going to do career mode today. I'm hoping I could do that in the coming days, or make a start on it anyway. For the second season. I just wanted to catch up, really. I did promise a stream. Kind of, well, it was kind of promised, like in the middle between Christmas and New Year, and it didn't really happen, really. So, first of all, sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The two things, really. I've got two excuses lined up. The first one is, can I start a Classic Championship? Probably. There it is. Oh, there's 12 rounds though. Yeah, that's quite a lot. What's this one? Yeah, two reasons. So, Christmas actually turned out to be a bit more of an event this year than normally it is for me. So Christmas is kind of it's not really a big deal in our family. Now that we're all grown up as well, it's not really too big a deal. And obviously this year couldn't really go and split my time between my mum and my dad this year. But this year, my partner has been staying with me during this lockdown because she was meant to go home and wasn't able to, so I just offered for her to stay during the period. So I've kind of been just spending time with her really during this time. Let's bump the difficulty up as well. I want to see just for the first time what 105 AI looks like. It's a very brief practice session as well. And let's take that off. Cool. Just a random session for now. Just to get warmed up, you know. Christmas feels more eventful than the other Christmases in the past, 5-6 years. And then the other reason, I have been online, but I've been playing Hades, which I've become addicted to. And I was thinking, should I do a Hades stream? I just didn't. I mean, that's not really the demographic, I guess, that, most of my streams are all, racing games and people watch me race. They don't want to see me getting destroyed on Hades constantly. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I didn't really know too much about it. I saw someone stream it in November. I thought it was quite interesting. I mean, it just feels nice. I mean, it's a great game to. It's a so-so game to watch someone else play. It's so satisfying playing it on yourself. I'm very impressed with it. I didn't realise Phil actually had Hades. This is just bad driving right now. And my other excuse now for my bad driving is that I have a brand new controller. Well, not a brand new. I'm using an older Xbox One controller because my other controller, the thumbstick's falling apart. So I'm using my old controller now. So and it just feels different. You know how racing drivers are with their excuses. See, look, the brake trigger just feels a bit different. But a wheel, I don't use a wheel. I used to in the old days. I don't at the moment. Did you watch my last stream thinking I was using a wheel? The gameplay looked that smooth? Oh, hang on. I've just had a 60-second TB timing out in 60 seconds, so I had to quickly pause. Yeah, still no wheel yet. I'm hoping very soon I'll get that back. I do have a wheel. It's just it's up in the loft. So unfortunately, I have to make do without for the time being. Just 3 seconds off, not bad. Yeah, it's in the loft. I don't have space for a wheel at the moment. I did get a CSL. I did. It's a very good wheel. And I've used it not enough times at all. I mean, it's been in the loft since November. Not last November, just gone. November 2018. Sorry, 19. I forget we're in 2021 now. November 2019. That's how long it's been in storage. Oh, a bit too deep. Stop having to go over for Christmas to make room. She's not the one taking up space. I'm hoping this year, well, hopefully in the coming months, I'll have my own space a bit more. Hopefully move into my own space. And then I'll get the wheel out, and then we'll be back in business, and then I'll probably, well, I'll keep playing F1, but I think I'll branch more over to iRacing again. There's so much on there that I want to try out now, at the very least, if not actually race. I mean, obviously there's the main draws. You know, you got all those GT cars now, and you've got all of you know, the Dallara car, the new Dallara, Formula Dallara car. You've got, you know, even the new Pro Mazda. It's not even that new anymore, but I haven't even tried that. I'd like to drive that. But it'd be nice to. It'd just be nice to go back to that. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I mean, I let my iRacing subscription. I've been inactive for over a year. I think September 2019 it ran out. Car's a bit slidey on power here. Why am I hugging that right wall? Let me know how you found the Dallara once you drive it. I'm looking forward to driving it, but I mean, it looks a beast. Certainly not something I'll be driving full time. I won't be good enough. Nor will I have the time or patience to get good at it. I feel like I've done enough laps here. Just, what, the 2 seconds off? I don't know what cars are actually in this category. Let me ride on board. Okay. I should have made it a spec series, shouldn't I? You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it a spec series. I'm going to just do another quick race and just jump straight in. Gain 250 I rating. Pretty sure if I came back, my I rating's going to tank so fast. I can't remember what it was. It was like high 3000s. Like I always hovered around the 4000 mark, I think. And every time I'd get above 4000, I'd drop pretty quickly again. No, not time trial. What am I doing? No, I didn't want to continue it. What am I doing? Wake up. I'm too busy chatting and not focusing on the game. Yes. Let's try that again. So what are you driving then, Waldo, if you have just got back into it? Is there any leagues on AOR? I don't know what's about still. Right, start a new Grand Prix. I don't know why I'm choosing the Brawn at Australia. I think it's the only track I actually associate the Brawn with, for some reason. I don't know why. There's no iRacing leagues. That's a shame. Oh, it's wet as well.
Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne for one note.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So I've bumped the difficulty up and I'm in a wet race now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I didn't make this a spec series again. Give up. Let's keep going. Oh, lock up. Slide in. I just caused an accident. Why did I get the warning there? He turned more aggressive into me there. Anyway. You've been driving the 3.5s. Tried the Lamborghini, tried the LMP2. I'm looking forward to the LMP2. And when is Daytona actually? Is that the end of this month? If it's the end of this month, I'm not going to be about, but if it normally is, isn't it, end of Jan? Oh, I'm having a bad time here. Is there a Team AOR entry for Daytona? I'm having a bad time here.
Right, we're looking good so far.
23rd and 24th of Jan. Oh, yeah, that's too early for me, unfortunately. Maybe back in time for Le Mans. I am driving really bad here. And that Ferrari's quick. That's good. I'm glad there's an entry. If you can stream it for us, that would be great. What is going on? I got no grip at all. Ferrari's just gonna cruise past. Wow. Gonna lock up. All good. I should have just made this a 5-lap race. This is going to be awful. We've got a lot of fuel to play with, actually. It's like I'm driving on slicks myself. I don't know if this is going to be that. I hope so. Those are like some of the best memories I have on iRacing. Doing those endurance races. Like, we always used to be like semi-competitive as well in pretty much all of them. Alright, there we go. I'm starting to adjust a little bit more here. I mean, still some way off P1 here. Looks like first place has already been decided. If there's a stream, you'll make a quiz. Please do that. That'd be amazing. You're going to be the entertainment. Do you think you can do a quiz that lasts 24 hours long? Whoa. That's a heck of a lot of understeer. You keep hearing a V10 in the background. It almost sounds like about a straight line of corner every time I get into the braking zone. That is definitely a challenge. Yeah, I want you to do a 24-hour quiz. This is mad that I'm actually so much quicker than everyone else behind, but this guy ahead is just walking it.
Seconds. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.8. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap.
What car is he in? ...2010 Red Bull. So I don't actually know which car's the fastest out of all this lot. Perhaps it makes sense that the 2010 Red Bull is the fastest here, but the downforce it has. I keep locking up. So how was your Christmas, Waldo? You celebrate Christmas a day early, right? In your part of the world. Whoa. Getting absolutely decimated by Red Bull here. A day. No, we're late. I don't think that's true. Right? So you know they do those those trackers that tell you where Santa Claus is. Tell me why he's going around the world on Christmas Eve, on the 24th of December, and not the 23rd, huh? If Christmas isn't on the 25th. Because it is on the 25th. Do you celebrate New Year's a day early as well? Is that, are you guys just a day ahead of everyone else for some reason? Alright, you see, here is the thing. Coming in late on me. If I cross the line second here, I'm just going to declare second place. I'm just going to go back to... I'm just going to go do 5-lap races for a bit. It is impossible for Santa to travel around the world in just one night. Okay. So explain why he still goes to Scandinavia on those days. On that night. Is it just a backlog, is it? Just in case they forgot stuff on the 23rd. They do another night just in case, just to fill in like the gaps. There's no way I'm beating this guy. Let's just call it second place. Alright, let's do some 5-lappers. Let's change car while we're at it. I don't think Santa. Why would you work on the 23rd? Just doesn't make sense to me. He begins on the 24th and he does the Scandinavians in the afternoon, evening. So what? You don't open presents until the night time? What do I want to drive? I don't really fancy driving these old ones, really. Just because I know I'll be exceptionally bad. Always had a soft spot for the 2010 McLaren. But I'm going to go here. Alright, let's change this up. So regarding New Year's, my argument is this. You do actually celebrate a day early on New Year's? Oh, right at the back. Okay, brilliant. I mean, amazing start. It's free wide going into the loop for some reason. Wow, that Williams is fast. I had no chance to fight that. Back around the outside though. No.
Nice start.
Man, we are so fast. Why did I pick Silverstone? I was really bad here in career mode. Right, hang on. Let me just check Waldo's argument here. So you do mostly celebrate on New Year's Eve and not New Year's Day, but some people say that you celebrate New Year's Day. So when do you celebrate it? Whoa! fuck was that? Oh dear. That wasn't very good. Me fighting this other McLaren for last then. Yeah, we celebrate on New Year's Eve as well. I just wanted to double check that you weren't celebrating like a day early then as well. Bit of a dive there. It's alright, saw me coming though.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Wow, what? On rails. I don't know when we celebrate Easter, to be honest. We just do a long weekend at some point in late March or April. That's normally how we do things. I'll say this is an epic fight for 14th. I had eggs on Easter Eve. Do you? I mean, I've got the chocolate ones, the chocolate eggs. Where the hell am I going? Didn't even get a warning for that. I didn't mean to do that, I just wasn't focusing on the game. They're so quick out of here. Same thing happens every time. Nah, break him. Wall of death. Yeah, next race, I'm changing it to a spec series. When it's single class, you got all these different, man, the throw is so fast. What a fight. Imagine if this was for the race lead. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I apologise. That's insane! They're so fast! Oh shit. Oh no. Got a bit greedy there.
You have front wing damage, but only a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
I didn't even see a bit fall off. I thought damage was off, I just assumed it was off. Waldo, you were writing an essay. What you were writing an essay on? And why are you wasting your education or potential future by watching me instead of doing your essay? This is gonna be awkward. Ah! No, McLaren just sneaked by as well. What a move. See, this is what happens when I do no laps practice. But anything, it just turns into a nightmare. But no speed at all. We keep catching up in the twisty bits.
This is your final lap of the race.
Draft is so strong as well. Or am I just really bad? I've got really shit straight line speed. One of the two. So Waldo, you can multitask. That's pretty good. I almost went into that corner too hard there. I mean, I'll be really pleased if I nick a position here. It's not going to happen. I'm going to lose one in a second. Uh-oh. This is for last place. Mate, these guys are having a great time. Oh, wow. Oh, no! Oh, no! I got outplayed. That was so bad. Wow. After all that, it was almost 20th anyway.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the...
Got no braking performance at all there. Right, next one. Right, what car? What other car can we embarrass ourselves in? So you're right about what estate a trustee could abandon during a bankruptcy. I mean, those are just words, you know? And I mean, I understood the words that you said, but not, like, when you put them together. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Should we do that? Very sexy. Man, I haven't wrote an essay in... 10 years? Yeah. I'm 28 now. I left college at 18.
Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back
Yeah,
in
10 years this year.
1925. This historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike.
Shit, 10 years this year I left college. That's crazy. Okay. 3,000 more words. Oh, I just don't.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I mean, how does it work in Scandinavia then? Do you just continue education in wherever? Because I know Fist was still studying and doing bits. I know he went into military service for a bit, but then, you know, he was back studying and doing bits. So you just do you just carry on doing that in up north, Northern Europe. hung on that. Looking good. I think what a lot of people in the UK do though is what I didn't do, and a lot more people are starting to do it now as well. But you know, they go to university to, you know, enjoy their life, and then they spend, you know, the rest of their adult life paying off the debt that they accumulate by going to university. And I mean, I never went. It never appealed to me to go purely for that fact. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a start. And then, yeah, I just didn't want to be burdened with the cost as well of staying in education. I don't know how different it is in Sweden. Hopefully a bit nicer than that. I mean, what's the appeal for you? Is it, you know, would it get you? Is it in your desired career? You know, avenue? Is that where you want to go? Evening, Stevie. Good Steven into you. That was awful. Hang on, I'm going to read the chat as well. 42% of people have after college education of some sort. Do you have to pay for that though? Is there like a cost for that you have to pay off? I feel a bit more competitive here. I don't know if it's because we're all using the same cars now. There's a bit of a fair comparison. Whoa. Car's a bit sketchy. Oh, hanging in there. Can't really overtake though. We've got good straight line speed though. We're just not close enough for the middle sector to keep up with these guys. Bring back refueling, you're joking, right? Hope you're joking. The government pays for the uni. See, yeah. They're a bit different. Hang on, so you study 2 programs. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate, you know, if I knew what I wanted to do, like career-wise, I would have probably gone to university and, you know, got a degree in what I needed. It just never appealed to me because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and there was no point wasting the money because we have to pay it, unfortunately. So it would be nice if the government paid it for us. Hey ho. I don't think I'd go back into education there anyway. So, like, if the opportunity came up, unless something really stood out to me, but I don't think I could do it. Don't think I got the don't think I got the mentality for it anymore. I didn't have the mentality for it 10 years ago. I'm a little closer this time. Oh, thank God you were joking, Stevie. Like, imagine if they. Oh, it's just some of those ideas. Like, people that say that, I don't understand why people say that. Bring back refueling. Why? Didn't really bring good racing, did it? It was more artificial than what we got right now. I'm gonna. I'm flashbacking that. Did I just get a warning for contact? I didn't even hit that guy. They're so slow out of here, and then it's just enough for me to not keep following them. Come back! Literally zero overtaking here. I mean, this car feels good. Might do another race somewhere else. In this car. I keep trying to look at the chat while I'm driving. It's not very good. It's not helping me that well. Oh my word. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. It's like it's a drag race. Can I get back past? Get back past?
Try to stay with him. He might make a mistake. You could still regain the position.
Drift. No, not going to get him.
This is your final lap.
That's another lap. I was just about to let go of the controller. Yeah, there's no grip under these cars. These classic cars don't have the rear traction like the 2020 cars. I can't hold the throttle down as well as I should be able to. There's no track. Well, I haven't got traction control on, so like perhaps I should in these cars. It doesn't matter. Ah, they're all just getting held up in this twisty bit. It's this corner here where it bunches up. I'm being very, very, very careful with the throttle, or trying to be. Even in slip gear there, I just felt the car rotate a bit too much there. Whoa. It's like a go-kart. Whoa! Same again. It didn't like the direction changes at all.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
You get £310 per month for going to uni. Most people need a loan.
A show-stopping performance
Yeah,
for the three
more than we
drivers
get, I guess.
on the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
I have no idea why I was showing a podium there. Literally know none of them. I mean, our fastest lap wasn't really that impressive either. Should we try the F2 cars? I haven't tried the F2 cars out yet. So if I do an F2 Grand Prix, is that going to include the feature and the sprint race? I don't know who I want to go as either. Mick? Why not? Oh, so there is a, yeah, there is a feature in a sprint race. Let's do both, just for the fun of it. Got race starts on manual, Stevie. So, no cool, no shenanigans going on here. Not anymore, at least, anyway. How was your holiday period, anyway, Stevie? You have a good Christmas? Good New Year? Is it back to normal now for you? Today was the first day back to work for me. First day of normality.
Ring here in Hungary, just a short distance from. With that, then let's run.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I don't know what the weather is going to be. It looks clear. Do we have a strategy? Or are we all on the same tyre here? I think we're all on the same tyre. We've been off since the 18th and back on the 11th. Pretty good. Okay, so might need race starts on assisted. Oh shit. I can't. I've never driven this car. Hang on. Hang on. Went into this with no practice. There you go. Someone else. What? I've got that front wing dislodged. Look at that part. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Slow me down. Oh, remember, this isn't an F1 car. I'm assuming I don't have a pit stop.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
No, so really I don't want to break my wing. If I can allow it. Sato's holding us up, so I'm assuming that's his front wing. Oh my god, guys, just pass each other. Ah! Wasn't attempting an overtake. I can certainly be a bit more liberal on the throttle. Oh, the brakes are a bit dodgy though. Just shorter races. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Just doing my own thing tonight, really. Not no career mode tonight. I hope to pick that up in the next time I stream. We'll do that again.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
So I'm just trying out different cars today. Different car track combinations. Haven't really got anything planned. Just wanted to come on and just say hi, really, to anyone that was joining in. Oh my god, I can't drive. So basically, what we're seeing instead is me with zero practice in any of these cars. Just making an absolute tit of myself. Which is what we, it's what we all like to see, right? That's what we all want. I mean, back in the day, maybe like some semi-competent driving might have been on offer. We've got none of that now. And I'm on a higher difficulty as well, so I'm naturally just a bit. I'm just worse off at the moment. Should have kept it on 100, but oh my god, the second time that's happened. I'll get it back when I'm on the wheel. Yeah, but I originated on the controller, you know. Like before I had my wheel, I was doing all right on the controller. Come on, man. Am I just trying to brake like it's an F1 car? Is that why I'm struggling so bad here? Slow it down. It's only a bit of a bottleneck at the moment. It's the gears as well, I'm not quite used to. That was cleaner. It's alright, I'm going to be a god in the sprint race.
2.1 seconds.
Kind of closing. Bit more engine braking, just to slow it down a bit more. I mean, Giuliano Alesi's ahead of me. This is how bad it's got right now. It's pretty cool that they added the F2 cars, well, the 2020 F2 cars in for as DLC. Free DLC as well. Whoa! I just touched the throttle and died. Doing that again. That was a nasty surprise. That was absolutely fine there. What's the difference? So sprint race pole is looking unlikely at the moment. Do a flashback mid-corner. Yeah, exactly. Well, I deliberately waited until I'd done the braking event, because I would have just gone steaming up the road again. That's what I don't understand. I've been able to just floor it in third gear most of the way around the lap, and then I just made that overtake attempt, stuck it in the third and dumped it, and then it just spun me around.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh my word. Coming through. That went pretty well. Wish you had flashbacks in real life. Here's the thing. If you could flashback to this time last year, knowing exactly what's going to happen, would you do it? You wouldn't do it, right? Tried Gary again. Saved it. No need for flashback that time. Saved it. Wow, no grip. Slow it down. Oh, I got mugged off again. That's the second time the AI have mugged me off today. Oh yeah, you forget the virus has been around longer than a year now. Oh yeah. Are we looking forward to the lockdown announcement tonight? Presuming it's assumed it's a lockdown announcement. Doesn't really affect me too much because I mean I'm already a tier 4 area, so. Right, let's get Aitken again. Sato's just dribbling up the road. Race leader's doing 130s. Where's my DRS, man? Yeah, apparently there is an announcement where there's an address to the nation at 8 o'clock tonight. So people are widely assuming it's lockdown number 3 in the UK. It almost feels too little too late, really. But, you know. Like I say, it doesn't affect me too much. I'm still not really going outside that much. And London's already been in tier 4 for, you know, over the holiday period anyway. Well, we're keeping up with Aitken, we're just not going to be able to get him, I don't think. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
This is your final
That's a better lap.
lap of the race.
Should fare better in the sprint race. We've got actually, well, some pace, it seems. If I'm not doing that, of course. Yeah, let's not go too much into the politics. Let's just let's talk about F1. It's not really well, it's normally quiet this time of year. There's still stuff going on. We've got Lewis Hamilton on the verge of retiring or not getting a contract. It's gonna be fun times. Danny Rick in McLaren gear. F1 politics, yeah, I can talk F1 politics. That was actually a struggle of a race, not gonna lie.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Australia postponed, yeah. Wasn't it because they had to make a decision on... Because they start building the circuit at this point, right? And that's the reason it's been delayed, because chances are they're not going to start work on that.
Damns, another team with a huge amount. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for? Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started.
Cheers, Davide.
Make sure you join us again.
Because I imagine if Lewis can come to agree. I mean, I've read that tweet saying he rejected this 40 million a year plus bonuses if he wins the title contract. And I'm thinking, what? What does he want more? Is that what he's looking for? Is that the sticking point? I don't understand what's holding it up. It all just seems a bit weird. I mean, it'd be great if Russell gets that seat if he does leave, but I don't want Hamilton to go yet. I'm not ready. I can't start this car. I've done it again. Wouldn't I want more than 40 million? Well, yeah, how much has he been earning so far, though? I should have just chucked that up the inside. Oh, I've got someone already on the inside. I mean, excellent start. See, that's exactly what I'm worried about, that Lewis has does have other stuff he can just do outside of F1. I mean, you know, he loves driving those cars, you know?
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
So, why would he give that up? Even if it meant, like, losing a bit of money. He earns money elsewhere, right? You just get his other 10 million from somewhere else. Yeah, I imagine the new regs aren't really a draw. I can see how they're not a draw, really. I mean, he's... You know, if he wasn't a serial winner, he might be a bit more interested in them, but... Yeah. If anything, the new regs are more of a threat to him, right? You would think. In terms of consistently winning races. It's hard to know what his motivation is, though. Like, I know he plays it down. Oh, like, you know, don't really think about the titles like during the season and stuff. Is that what he wants? He just wants 8 titles. Is that the target? And he goes. I read that Brundle was saying the other day that he reckons Hamilton will retire with 10 titles. And like saying he would be surprised if he got like 150 race wins as well. I was thinking that won't happen, right? That won't happen. Three years just seems a bit long, doesn't it? Especially when you think about the future of the Mercedes team as well. Will they last 3 years as well? Didn't they just give up like some of their shareholding? Everyone was saying, "Oh, Mercer on the way out." Oh. That's not fair. Flashback in that. Game just froze on me. And that's just because I'm bad. Hang on. Go again. This car is so heavy, man. Oh, that's a long bit of text, Stevie. Hang on, wait till I get on the straight.
We're trailing our teammate by 1.8 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, all year, it has felt like every time, like, it has just felt like a bit of an excuse so far. Oh my word. It does just make me wonder. Has he got something else on his mind? So I refuse to believe it's just about money. Driving has been woeful today.
This is your final lap of the race.
Might try racing the F1 cars in a second as well. Just on 105 race distance, just to see what we're up against here. Wow. Cheers. Cheers, Giuliano. Missed every apex for like the past lap and a half. You think it'll be more to do with morals, ethics, working practices? Perhaps. Perfect lock up. Just locking up all the time. I'm blaming this new controller. Definitely doing that. Not the fact that I'm a dum-dum. Really fell off towards in that second half.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
You think money's a thing in the end? You reckon?
This is it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top three then, out onto the podium after a fascinating race.
Great race. So fascinating.
Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say would...
I think Mercedes have probably done more than any team to kind of, you know, go with the, you know, change with the times kind of thing. You know, I don't think the livery change was just a, you know, just a standout thing. I'm sure they have tried other, you know, have implemented other steps as well. Who knows? Maybe. It sounds feasible. I mean, Hamilton might be pushing them to a point where they can't deal with at the moment. Maybe. Right. So I'm going to go in the 2020 cars now. Yeah, why not? Last the first challenge. Let's do a track we were really good at as well, just a measure. Let's do Brazil. So what I'm trying to figure out now is, am I going to survive on 105% when I start my career mode? Either this week or next, whenever I do it. Oh no, it's going to start me up the front, isn't it?
Let's run you through the...
Because I've just skipped qualifying. Damn it, can I change that? Hang on. Or restart it. I saw on the calendar as well. They released that. They ratified the calendar, didn't they? Or published it recently. 23 races. What's the TBC? Is that meant to be Vietnam? Please don't let it be Vietnam. Was it meant to be though? Or have I just forgotten something completely? TBC was meant to be Vietnam.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look.
Please no Vietnam. Like, I really don't want to go there either. The livery is obviously one thing, which also has its publicity. In general, I think Mercedes has a good thing going. I agree. I think that they're probably the best team for Hamilton to be in. From a working, you know, from a
Welcome to Sao
socially
Paulo,
active
the Formula One races since 1973. Sit back and relax
team.
for what's going to be a fan with the race minutes away.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, let's see how well I can start a race car now. It was a good launch. Just couldn't do anything with it. Oh, this feels so alien now compared to the only other cars I've been driving today. Whoa.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
We've held 20th. Great job. This feels so weird compared to the other cars. So much grip. I haven't even used hers. I forgot about that. Bottled it into turn one that. Disable it. Okay, my LB button isn't working. Maybe this is why I wasn't using this controller anymore. That could be a problem. Still just deploying energy all the way down that straight there. So I'm still okay driving the F1 cars, it looks like. That's a relief. Oh my god. LB's not working. I'm not even looking at the racetrack. There's going to be a massive accident here. It's because I'm not looking. Hang on, let me pause.
DRS is now enabled.
Feels like Mercedes have never really been challenged that much. Or really pushed. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the coming days. You know, something will happen. Something's got to give soon. They're all got to go testing eventually. It is honestly like I'm playing a different game now that I'm in this, back in the F1 cars. The modern F1 cars, I should say. I mean, driving a Braun GP and a Ferrari with no rear grip at all. Toto saying Lewis has until the test to decide. The bosses are saying otherwise. What are the bosses thinking then? They think he's going to drag it all the way out? Because he needs to have a contract to drive those cars, right? In the test? Oh, so I'm assuming they must mean they need to decide earlier. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, really. Cool, making no inroads now. Again, LB's not working. Imagine Russell did end up there. I'm sure he'd do a great job, but wow, that would really, like, blow the title race wide open. Like, in terms of bringing Red Bull into contention. Man, Toro Rosso is so quick. Oh my god.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Speaking of a strategy divergence, eh? And I've caught Kibby at the wrong point, really. Whew. I read in on the F1 website they've done an article for 5 boldest predictions, and I mean my first thought was they're going to predict Max wins the title because that's pretty much considered a bold prediction by everyone. But he went one step further. Oh, Lawrence Barretto. He thinks Red Bull will win the Constructors. And now, that's... Oh my god. I don't think Max will win the title. Red Bull, however, on the Constructors... it's this question mark again, isn't it, over Perez? So all they need is the car that can challenge Bottas, and then that's it. Really.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
What is my boldest prediction for 2021? Boldest. I mean, for reference, let's just talk about what the article said as well. So they said, what else did he say? He said he thinks McLaren will win a race. He said he thinks there'll be 7 different winners. Oh, that's a hard one though. It's really cool. He thinks Vettel will be best of the rest behind Mercedes and Red Bull. Which I mean is bold, I guess. What would be my boldest prediction? I mean, this controller, I can't use this controller in career mode because I'm going to just keep draining my ERS battery. Boldest prediction. I mean, I've not really thought about it, to be honest. I mean, is it bold to suggest that Sainz is going to run Leclerc closer than what most people will think? Maybe beat him? I don't think he'll beat him though. So, I'm thinking at Renault or Alpine. I don't think Ocon's. Maybe Fernando Alonso will win a race. That's as bold as I'll go. Because I think the car, even if the, so, I mean, if the car's there, and the car has been there on a couple of race weekends, the Renault, and it's just not really been maximised that much. But I think Alonso could win a race next year, or this year. This year, yeah. It's crazy to think it's 2021. Hasn't quite hit yet. 2020 just felt like this long, never-ending sequence. You just want Ferrari to win a race. Who will win it though? Science will take Ferrari's only win next year. There you go. There's another one. And it'll be one that Leclerc lets slip through his fingers as well.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
George Russell will get a podium. I'm going to stay out a bit longer, I think. Waldo made his prediction in the Discord. Okay. I don't know what that is. The prediction, that is. I know what Discord is. Boldest prediction would be George to win the championship. Yeah, but you bet, you know, that's focusing on a lot of what ifs there. My boldest prediction is Ross Brawn will create Brawn GP for 2022. There you go. Heard it here first.
Valtteri is in the pits.
I mean, it'd be sick if George does come in and just boss that championship. Really wouldn't mind that. Anything to get the Max fans all riled up. Valtteri Bottas will win the championship. That's as bold as it gets.
Go, go, go. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, pretty nice overcut here. There we go. Got a few cars.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Right, it'll be interesting to see the pace difference between myself and the top two. That's what I'm looking out for. I'm not going to get them, but it'll be interesting to see if I'm with them faster, better, slower, about the same. Bear in mind, this was a race I absolutely crushed in career mode. So if they're faster than me, I mean, boy, they're going to be really strong.
the top 10 now. Keep it up. The gap to the car behind is 2.6 seconds.
Sergio Perez will win the World Championship. Imagine if that happened. I mean, it wouldn't. Never, never. Not going to catch these guys. Not on the straight anyway.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Or they're going to fight though. This is a chance. Get underneath. Woo! Awkward. Yeah, we're good. Alright, what can I get here? Can I catch the top 5, do you reckon? How many laps we got? 3 laps.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
There are rumours that Portimao would be the TBC. Whereabouts is... it's in April, isn't it? This TBC track. That could work, you know, because they'll bump that in around the same time as Spain.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Well, I mean, it was a good race. Doesn't mean it'll be a good one next year. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I think there was a lot of question marks at the start, whether it could, whether it was really an F1 circuit. But yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend, that one. So why not? Let's have them again. I think a lot of what we saw was owed to the time of year more than anything else. In terms of an interesting race. But I mean, you know, if the field's all bunched up again, if the field's bunched up and, you know, really competitive, there's a massive straight there. There's going to be a lot of overtaking happening there. So, yeah. I think it'll make a good race. What you need is the field to be competitive, really.
This is your final lap of the race.
It's a shame to see Mugello go, though. Mugello was a nice race. just a nice circuit to watch the F1 cars go through, really. It's the same with Portimao, really. It was just nice to see him
Less than a lap of fuel now.
throwing it around there. That's the biggest news for 2021. Have I forgot something completely? You'd rather have Mugello than Monaco? I agree. I agree. Monaco has I mean, it's on the calendar for one reason, really. And that's because, you know, it's the jewel in the crown. People just like going there. And to be honest, I only like seeing the cars going around on around the track on a Saturday, really.
And bring it home.
The race is normally quite boring. And we set yourself in for 2 hours of just nothing, normally, at Monaco. I think the last truly... Well, I was about to say the last truly excellent race was 2018, probably. Before that, it was 2011. 2012 was good, but I mean, there were 6 cars at the front, but none of them could do anything.
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just
I'd like to go to Monaco and watch it on a boat or something.
Over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them.
Mugello was excellent. It was. It was a great race.
Certainly proving themselves.
Imola? Man, we're going to look back at 2020 and just go, that calendar was, looking back at it, was legendary. Your plans to buy an apartment in Monaco and watch it for free. Hey, well, yeah.
Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davis.
Let me give me some tip. Well, let me come and watch if you get that. I will pay you 10% of the usual ticket price there. How's that sound? Right, should I do one more? I've got time for potentially one more. Multi-class. We did some of these multi-class races earlier and it was a disaster. Whoops. Actually, no, I did a single class and it was a mess. Should I go in the slower cars though? Yeah, I wanted to drive the Jordan anyway. It's the best car. Best looking car. Do I want to use the deluxe edition race suit to match? Yeah, go on then. Where to? Monaco. Monaco multi-class. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not crazy. What do you need to do to become a citizen of Monaco? Four things. Actually, before I jump into Waldo's points there, I'm going to do something. gonna do something before this last race, just as a last minute thing. Are you ready for a face reveal? A world exclusive. Well, not quite world exclusive. If you follow me on the Twits. Oh god, faces, I know. That was my... This was my whole, you know, persona. No one knew what I looked like. I don't actually know what track to do either. Help me out. I don't know. I don't know what track to do. Zandvoort. Let's do Zandvoort. Why not? Before we do, are you ready? Kota? You joking? No, stick with Zandvoort. Stick with Zandvoort. Let's advance. Multi-class. 25%? That could be awful. Let's keep it dry as well. Okay. Go. And then while this loads, let's switch this on. Hello. It's me. Face reveal, at last.
Begin to climb into their cars down on the grid. The excitement is really building at this magnificent.
I mean, the lighting looks a bit bad. I haven't shaved either, so I look a little awful.
Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4
But yeah.
to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation.
Face reveal, confirmed. I have a real face.
Throughout the 2.6 mile.
I do have an IKEA mom behind me. That has followed me into different places that I've been in. It's solid, reliable. You can't go wrong with IKEA.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
The colours, well, the colour worked in my old place. You look like I remember you looking like. Right, that's good. I'll say a bit more. It's not even stubble, it's just, I don't know what it is. Okay, let's have a look. What are we doing? I tried testing earlier this microphone as well, the webcam, and I was recording a few bits, just trying to position the webcam in the right place. Because on F1, if I had it on the right hand side of the screen, I couldn't. Well, I could speak with my engineer, but you couldn't see what I'd be writing. But it kind of almost looked like, because I'm looking up slightly, just above the webcam where my TV is. It was almost looking like I was watching the stream alongside as well. So if I had my guy looking over, if I had my camera moved over on the right hand side of the screen, but now it just looks like I'm watching, I'm looking away from the stream. If that makes sense. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Actually, that's not true. I've got a Peter Parker thing going on. I mean, I'll take that. That's pretty. That's yeah, I'll take that. Let's just do this race. What is this T-cam? Shit. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Whoa! Shit! I can't drive the car. Oh jeez! Hang on. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Hang on. Let's just review that start. Let's just change the camera, just so you got an idea of just how much wheel spin. That was shit. That was terrible. Is it bad that you knew it was called a Marm? Well, to be fair, I knew what you were referring to. So, no, not really. I mean, when I move, I'm certainly doing another trip to IKEA. So there'll be lots more. If I do like a house reveal, maybe we'll see what other IKEA furniture you can spot. Right, that was slightly better. A lot of short shifting going on there. And that's a potential wing damage. Now we're good. I don't even know what gear I'm in. Oh yeah, I am. I can see now. Now the problem with multi-class, I mean, the problem with single class for a start, is that I don't know how fast, which car is the fastest and where I'm expected to be. I'm just literally driving around and just hoping that I'm in the right place. First a face reveal and then a house reveal. House reveal won't happen. Not until I move into my own place. I'm not doing a house reveal here. I done a setup reveal not too long ago, like a month ago. Actually, it was more recent than that. The best type of multi-class, what, the one where I have no idea what I'm doing. I just feel like I'm hot lapping. I'm just hot lapping. If another car comes by and wants to overtake, well, like there's no true barometer, no true gauge of how terrible I am. I mean, it's been great. We're only 2 seconds off the guy ahead. Whoa, whoa. I can't drive this car. This is awful. Right, so these are Waldo's points about getting a Monaco citizenship. I did digress. Let's see. So what do you need to own in an estate? Oh, property, okay. You need to have 100,000 euros in a Monegascan bank. You need to have a clean criminal record. And you need to have a perfect health deceleration, basically. You have none of them. So, hang on. So how are you going to get the estate first? Tell me how you're going to get those steps. Maybe number 3. You're not a criminal, are you? You need to have a perfect health declaration. Yeah, tell me how far you are along there. What percentage would you say you are to get a Monegasque citizenship? What if you've got Monegasque relatives? You would automatically be a citizen, right? At that point, right? Oh my word! Some people are already on lap 3. You're joking, right? I'm stuck in 2020. That's how far behind I am. This is. Have I got to do this for 16 more laps as well? Well, technically, you could, you know, do criminal activities and just, you know, not declare them. Oh my god, I'm having a nightmare here. I'm doing a 3-lap race. I can't do 25% here. I'm going to do it in the rain as well. Because I'm a masochist, clearly. Okay. Have we got another suggestion before we jump back in? I'm gonna stick with a more modern car, I think. 2010 McLaren. Remember those days? 2010, great season. Literally anything else, yeah. We're gonna play F1 2010. Let's go to Canada. Canada for a bit. Why not? You have a clean criminal record. I'm good. How are you going to get a state in Monaco though? That must be
We get another
so
Formula
expensive.
Grand Prix.
Like, and I live in London, so that says a lot. I broke my wing again. Nope, these 2010 cars are tough. Whoa. Wow, the gears are so short.
Alright, let's focus now.
Third gear basically doesn't exist. It feels like it doesn't exist. Oh no. These cars have just shown me up to be just the worst driver of all time. I've damaged my front wing as well doing that, so that's why I'm flashbacking. Oh my god, Waldo, you've wrote an essay. Hang on. Right, so you don't have, yeah, okay. So you'll get a Swedish property first. Okay. The money you don't see as an issue. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. So really, it's just number one, really. So number 1 and 2 would just go hand in hand, you would expect. Where's my F duck button? It's not. Holy cow, they're fast. Did I make this a multi-class? I don't think I did. I've been awful with the settings today. They're so slow through here. They're so bad through the corners. I don't know what Ferrari I've got behind me, but it's quick. Anyway. No grip. I'm not driving these cars. I'm never driving these cars again. This is the last race I'm doing with classic cars. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I've had enough. Third gear is just wheel spin. Shit. Have Cody's just imported these cars over from a previous game and just ignored the physics? Just done no work, they've just copied and pasted some of the code and gone, yeah, here you go. That put me off. This guy's gonna come past. Shit.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Waldo, you wrote so much again. Right, short shift to 4th this time. Okay, didn't even get that. Didn't even get to the power bit. Fucking hell, those curbs. More gripping if I actually played F1 2010. Round the outside, round the outside. That was pretty sweet. $600,000 for a property in Monaco. That isn't too bad. Compared to London. Pretty good. This car is literally F1 2010 physics. It's just so unstable on the curbs. Whoa, 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 whoa. The problem with the property is you won't be able to view the F1. Why don't you just like rent the apartment out on the weekend and then just go and watch it somewhere else?
Gap ahead is 1.5.
You know, like how they have the fans up on the mountain top, down by the Brascas. Just go camp up there for the day. It's a good idea, right? Oh jeez. How many more laps? Throw my wing again.
This is your final lap of the race.
I'm so glad I chose this race as well to like show my face. My face will be forever be associated with this shit show of a race. Rubbish. No, I'll try and do the face more often. I think in the future as well. Maybe for career mode, I'll just start using it going forward. I mean, Stevie said I look like Spider-Man, so why not? Means I'm gonna have to dress up though. No, normally I'm just around in my pajamas, my jogging bottoms. Like a state now. Just work from home all the time. I have to make some kind of effort now for the next stream. Stream overlay. Nah, I don't think I'll do anything like that. One, I'm not creative enough. Halloween stream, Spider-Man confirmed. I actually went to a party dressed up as Spider-Man once before. I've got the height of Andrew Garfield, someone told me.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up.
Yeah, I don't know why I stay in London, to be honest, with the prices. But, you know. Right, where did we didn't even finish on the first page. It's terrible. Skip that. Never doing that again. Okay. Probably gonna have to call it a day anyway. So let me just switch off. So I'll switch that off. So what are we gonna do? So career mode is coming up. We're in the Force India for that. Looks like we're the third fastest car there. Next stream when? Who knows, really. I'd like to give a specific day. It's hard to really get time pinned down at the moment. Did I call it Force India? So yeah, next stream. I'd like to say this week, but again, can't really put a time on it. I'm actually off on Friday, so I could probably do something then. Really, if I let's say target Friday, because I know I want to spend some of the week playing Hades as well, and I don't think I'm going to stream that because it's not really probably as appealing to people as F1 perhaps. Yeah, so let's say Friday. We'll pick that up there. maybe during the day as well, because like I say, I'm off on that day. So cool. Right, I'm gonna leave you guys then. Cheers, Waldo. Cheers, Stevie, for the company. Appreciate you guys. Someone give Phil a slap round the face. Because where's he been today? He's just missed out on a face reveal. Can you believe it? Okay, guys, I'll chat to you later on. Have a good week. See you on Friday. Hopefully. Bye.